Hey everyone, Erica with the K here. Today I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to use the Gigi charcoal wax. This one is interesting because if you don't use it correctly, it's not going to work. And I wanted to create this video not to try to get you to buy it or anything like that, but just because I'm trying to use the things that I have. And this is something that I've had and I haven't used it because I wasn't using it correctly and it just wasn't working for me. So it's like a detox charcoal thing. So you could use it on your nose, you could use it literally anywhere. And here's the funny part. Right here, I'm cutting this, and you don't need that at all. All you need is a stick and the actual wax. And I have mine in like one of those Gigi warmers. So you put it in and you go against the hair. So usually when you use hard wax, you go in the opposite direction that I'm doing right now. Also, I did not speed this up because I want you to see exactly how long this takes. So you just go underneath the hair. So think if the hair is growing the other way, like in a traditional mustache form, I'm going under the hairs. You're going to let it dry, but not like you don't want it to sit for too long because then it's going to get very clumpy and you're not going to be able to have a nice even pull. But once you start feeling it and you feel that it's a little hard, you just find a little area underneath that you can just grab. Right here I'm picking it up and you just, well, again, this is in real time, like I'm not in real time, but not sped up because I want you to see exactly what it's like. And I'm trying to get a good view. You're going to hold your skin taut and then you're going to just pull it up like that. And these pulls were actually really good. So you're going to go against the hair and then pull in that same direction that you applied it. I don't know if you can see in this one, but I do have a lot of the pulls in this video so you guys can see exactly what it's like. And then I'm going to pull this part. And as you can see, that was sitting there for a while, so I still have some on my skin. You can try to like pick it off the way I'm doing here, or you can just apply more of the wax right on top of it and then do a pull and it'll take it right off. I do that later on in my eyebrows. I don't want to talk through this whole video. I want to like have some nice soothing sounds in case you guys just want to listen to nature and just watch somebody wax their mustache on their eyebrows. But I do want to just make it clear that you go in the opposite direction of the hair growth. So this is different from hard wax, similar to sugar wax, but sugar wax you go under and then you pull differently. This you go under and then you pull in the same direction. I love that it's minimal waste because there's no sheets. And that's huge for me, especially in this like under consumption core thing that I'm trying to do right now where I'm trying to like not buy stuff that I don't need. Look at that pull. You can see it better, I think, when my hand is not there. But that's the waste. Usually when you do with a strip and you put the strip on top like regular traditional hard wax or even sugar waxing, it just feels wasteful, especially like when you're doing it, you don't think about it until you're about to throw out everything. And then you're like, wow, this is like a lot of product here just to like take a few hairs off. And so, yeah, this definitely, the more you do it, the easier it gets and the more you could understand it. But like it's a little annoying like over here, like where I'm like, okay, I have to like go through and like peel this. But like I said, I could easily just put some more wax right on top of that and pull it off and it'll be easier to pull. So those are like basically my tips. I'm going to play some light music for you guys, just some nature sounds recorded in my backyard that I like to play in my videos. And I'm going to do my eyebrows. And again, you just want to make sure you do in the opposite direction. This stuff is pretty thick, so you do want to be mindful of that when you're applying it. So I'm using like the really small side. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to just show you guys that this isn't perfect. It's not a perfect pull every time. So there were some straggler hairs that were there. So I did go in with a tweezer. And then, of course, I had to wax my eyebrows. I want to say that I couldn't figure out why I was struggling so hard to do this because usually waxing my eyebrows is so easy for me. I was struggling so hard with this. And I think one of the lights weren't on in the bathroom. And I was doing this through the viewfinder. And it was just a little difficult for me. But you can see that pull right there. You see that hair? It's okay to go in small sections with this too. Like you're not gonna hurt yourself. It's actually pretty good. I have sensitive skin and it was pretty good. You'll see at the end of the video that like my face wasn't as red as it usually is. So I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, so let me play some music and stop talking because I'm just blabbing. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll probably come on in a little bit and blab some more, but in the meantime, enjoy. So I'm done with the actual waxing of my brows, and now I'm just going to come in and I'm going to brush my eyebrows up, and I'm going to trim my eyebrows because they get very long, and that is pretty normal. Okay, I do want to do like a ranking system. I thought that would be fun. So I want to rank my favorites of wax. So pain level of wax, I would say sugar waxing is the least painful, followed by this one right here, the Gigi Detox charcoal wax, followed by hard wax. Hard wax I think is by far the most painful. No, I'm lying. The next most painful would be the strips that I use, those that you just like that it already has the wax on it. That's the most painful, I would say. So that would be my ranking. And then I wanted to do the ranking of actually removing the hair, and I would say it's a toss up between sugar waxing and hard wax, followed by this GG charcoal wax, followed by, again, the sheets. I would say the sheets are probably the worst. I was actually really into them for a while, but then when I went back and started using hard wax and even this wax and sugar wax, I was like, nah, the sheets are actually the worst. They're the most painful and they remove the least amount of hair. So here I'm showing you that I did still have to get some hairs. I think I was having a hard time seeing because not all the lights were on. I was doing it through the viewfinder. I was trying to get it in frame. And I think also it was the first time I was using it in years. I've had this for years and I just put it on the back burner and haven't used it because I wasn't using it correctly. I was using it the same as hard wax. So I think with time and trial and error, I will get better with it and it'll probably remove more hair. So that's my ranking. This is me putting on a mixture. This is from Lee's. This is where I get my sugar wax from. I haven't used sugar wax in a while because our microwave broke. I think I definitely talked about that in a video, how I opened up the microwave and the whole thing blew out, and that happens with me with electricity a lot. But this is the Lee's. This is what you put on. It's a soothing oil, and I love it. It's really great. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys like what I look like at the end. And then I had like I said, I was struggling to see, so I went in the mirror just to tweeze some more eyebrows out, just some random stray hairs. This is out of frame, but I thought I'd leave it in anyway because this is literally what it's like. And then I'm going to come back to the camera and you're going to see that I am done. And the irritation that it made on my skin was not bad at all. Oh, there's also the sensitive skin hard wax that goes in the microwave. That one's pretty good too. I don't think it's that much better than that one's like the same ranking as regular hard wax, I would say. So anyway, that's the video. I love you guys so much. If you have this, try it. I'm not trying to make you buy it, but I love you all so much. Bye.